gotta fight for your right to party.
Gonna set it free.
You do have to fight for your right to party, and that's basically what Carnival of Souls is about. It's about that, and also the fact that, I think we all do have souls, and we're here to learn something. I surely don't think we're put on this planet to learn how to be miserable and make everybody around us miserable. I think we're supposed to get together and, be animals, drink, make music, make noise, cook food together, share stories, learn from each other, and eventually wind up by the end of this life in a better place. I really do think that there's something at play. I know my bandmates definitely disagree with me for various reasons, and that's cool. I don't think everybody needs to think that, but I do. And Carnival of Souls is basically, me writing a song about wanting to never leave a room full of great people. It's, the chorus is, I wish I could stay here all night, and don't you wish you could stay too? Because, nights like we had our album release on Friday night, and there were just so many great people there. The bands were awesome. Houses in the Sky played, a great local band to Lancaster, if you don't know them already. And then Food Truck Band from Bethlehem, which is one of the best music scenes around. So many good bands in Bethlehem and great shows. If you ever get a chance to go to a show there, go to a show there. But it was just such a good night, and there was, when you have a room full of great people, there's this energy that I think everybody can tap into, and it personally affects me, days, sometimes even weeks after the event, and I think there's really something to that energy exchange, not to sound too high-minded, but I really think there is something to it. I feel it. I don't know if you feel it, but I'm anxious to know what other people's perception of God or the soul, the concept of the soul, what other people think about it, because I really feel it in my everyday life. I feel the presence of something out there. I don't know, something good, and Carnival of Souls is kind of like a song acknowledging that and being I'm not gonna waste this. I'm not gonna waste this time I have here. I'm not gonna waste these wonderful relationships I have with people by being a downer, sabotaging, lying, cheating, stealing. I don't think you need a book, any religion, to tell you not to do that if you allow yourself to feel the presence of some entity that is good and loves you. But my bandmates and I certainly have our differing views on that subject, so I'm not speaking for all of Northern Gloom, but I write the lyrics, so I am speaking for the lyrics, but post-punk is what we've been categorized as, because I made the mistake of calling us a post-punk band early on. But I don't think we're a post-punk band. I think we are a rock and roll band. And I think the message of rock and roll that I've really taken over the past couple years is that it is literally for having a good time. Yeah, we can talk about some real shit. I do. I come from the school of Killing Joke and Gang of Four and music from that era. That's, I want to say something because I think a lot of things. For those of you that follow me on this, on any app, on any social media, I definitely have an opinion about stuff. I like to think a well-informed one, but it's we're still here to enjoy ourselves, and rock and roll is a way to facilitate that. I don't want to write songs about killing myself. I don't want to write songs about how fucking sad I am, because I could do that, I could do that. I could talk all about how, my blood family has sabotaged me and stuff. I could talk about that. I could talk about, the friends that I've lost over the years. But, life is a journey. It's a journey, and things change, and that's okay. And I'd rather be grateful. I'd rather be grateful for what I have than what I've lost. And that's basically what Carnival of Souls is about. That's a theme throughout the new record we did, The Surrealistic Roadhouse, which comes out on April 26th. We're doing our album release show in Pittsburgh. But, the theme of that record is that, we need to stop dividing ourselves with these fake barriers that elitist people have created for us to keep the common person from actually facilitating any real change on this planet. Instead, we consume the shit that they want us to consume. Red team hates blue team hates red team, and it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. None of the stuff we're discussing matters right now, I don't think. I think the things that need to be discussed are happening in independent media, and also just in a room with a bunch of people, because everybody's honest when you're face to face. Maybe some people aren't, but I think rooms full of people sort themselves out pretty quickly. They sort out the bullshit, at least. So Carnival of Souls, it's available everywhere for streaming. Again, let me know what your concept of God is. Maybe you don't believe in a God. That's cool. I'm down with, whatever people think. I don't shame anybody for being religious or whatever. I'm not religious. I was raised Catholic, and that's all I needed to know about organized religion personally. But let me know. I'm really interested, because I think it's everybody's got their own viewpoint of it, and it's usually based on their life experience, and my life experience has led me to where I'm at. So peace. Listen to our song. Thanks.